Good evening, everyone. As you all know, the 34th National Rover Scout Moot officially began today with the presence of the Deputy Chief Commissioner of Sri Lanka Scout Association and the member of the World Scout Committee, Mr. Janaprit Fernando. So, today's session falls under the topic of the pathway to the BP Award. The BP Award is the highest award that a Rover Scout can achieve in their rovering life. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce the speaker of today's session, the Assistant Chief Commissioner of Sri Lanka Scout Association for Rovering and IT, Mr. Srila De Silva. Sir.
Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So we'll proceed. Help to gather information to you. So just raise up your questions in any matter arise from the youth program.
Sir, before the questions, let's give a short and brief explanation about the new syllabus, about the changes and the new syllabus of the BP Award syllabus that we released recently. The differences between the old one.
Now, there are few differences as far as the criteria is concerned. Additionally, there are some changes, main changes in the rover proficiency stars. If you take the syllabus, the criteria for a rover scout. Now, as you know, in the previous program, we had only the scouting matters in the first session in any program, any criteria. If you take the investiture or the ideal batch, you can see only the scouting matters and other related things included in the program, the previous one. But this time, we had two sections. One is the scouting matters or scouting related things, and then we have additional thing, safe from harm, safe from harm. So that is there in each and every batch or any award. So we have maintained for every scout. We want every scout to follow these two steps to achieve any batch.
Yeah, as we know, the Safe from Harm program is an internationally recognized, internationally proceeding program. So, is this the first time that we are approaching that criteria to the rovering syllabus?
No, actually, the Safe from Harm. Without that, incorporated in our previous program. But this time we are segregated or we are separate. We handle that matter because that became so important for a youngster to save from any harm, not only danger, but there are many other things that a rover scout should know. Not only the rover scout, even the scouts, senior scouts, even Cub Scouts. We have introduced them to study these things and safeguard yourself from any threat or any harmful thing. So that is very important.
Again, I would like to mention our fellow scouts. You are free to ask us any questions. Our Assistant Chief Commissioner, Mr. Srilath, is available to any of your questions regarding the BP board pathway. So please don't hesitate to ask any questions via the chat. Talking about the BP awards, sir. Sir, the most important thing that I'm seeing in this new syllabus change is the age limit that the restricting age limit that a rover can achieve his highest award in his career. So what you can say about that, sir?
Yeah, we had up to now 34 rovers. Last few years, all the rovers, most of the rovers requested to give more time for them because they are in a very critical age, like their education. As far as their education is concerned, some are in the universities, some are doing vocational training. So much time is spent on those matters. So they need more time to concentrate the service part of it. So they requested in the form of resolutions in row moods. Tomorrow we have the youth forum and we make again some resolution. So those resolutions we studied and we accommodate in the new program. So that is one of the reasons why we increased 26 years as the age limit for rovers. That is in par with the world youth age.
Yeah.
The other, I know when you say young rover or young adult, that is in the world recognized up to 26. So we also already gave them chance to be in par with the world youth. So 26 is the age time, so they can relax fully, do their service part and all that.
Yeah, I think that's a good point to be added to the new syllabus, because most of the rovers have the challenge of balancing their academic and the work that they are relating to their higher studies with the rovering. So I think that is a good move as the head of the Sri Lankan's rovering section to get a decision like that. So moving to questions, I would like to ask from the audience. From one of the questions that we got from the audience is, what is the criteria for a Girl Scout to get the Rambler star? I mean, the Rambler hike.
Yeah, very good question. But we don't have any difference between girls and boys. They have to have their height. But girls, as girls, there are special precautions we have taken for them. At least there should be two girl leaders. At least there should be two girl leaders organizing them, supporting them in their support. They have to have their height, and these two ladies will monitor their way to the end, to their destination. Maybe they are in a camp, they are camping out at night. It should be a secured place with all the facilities and utilities that they need as girls. So maybe a relative's place or somewhere safe should be organized, and this responsibility lies on the leaders, lady leaders. So that is the difference. Other than that, while while they are having their journey, they have to be independent. The four rovers can get together and go and go and fill the journey, go and do the journey. So that is the only difference. The two leader, but the boys, it is not there. Scoutmaster pre-arrange, check everything, and in the touring council they get it passed, and then the boys are independent to go. But girls should be monitored by somebody until they are returned back to the started place.
Yes. Yeah, and there's a talk going on the scouting community that if a scout is taking more than 6 months, or more than 6 months, or more than 1 year, or some kind of period, more than 6 months, is it okay to him or her to get that proficiency star, do the proficiency star, and begin another proficiency star in that extra period?
Of course, now it is immaterial to have exactly 6 months. You can't have it. If you have exam, you can extend it. You can go beyond 6 months, maybe 1 year, even 2 years, even 1.5 years, 9 months. It is possible. Anybody can do that. But you can't have lesser time.
Yes.
Less than 6 months is not possible. So over 6 months is already acceptable, and less than 6 months is not acceptable. But there is a period of same period. Now they, after 4 months of the first star, they can go for the second one.
Yeah.
While they are continuing a first star. So there is a concurrent period of 2 months and or more. They can do the both measures at the same time. So after 4 months, they can start another one without completing the first one. But first one can go even 9 months, 10 months. That is not the problem. But third batch, they can't start until they finish one of these batches. So concurrently, you can have 2 batches for a couple of months. After 4 months, you can start. That's how, because we are giving a chance to them to save some months.
Yes.
Now, say otherwise, exactly 2 years they need. So we are giving them a chance to get it in 16 months even.
So
That is possible.
So the minimum period that a scout can get to the BP award is 1.5 years, so 16 months.
18 months.
18 months.
18 months.
Okay.
In 18 months, he can complete the BP award.
Yeah.
Provided they continue 6 months in 8 batch, 2 batches concurrent.
Okay. So we have a question from Kiev Ye Yint Pang. So he's asking, does BP award have application for international scouts or only local? If available, international scouts, please explain the requirements for this.
Okay, now who are foreign scouts? Now foreign scouts have their own criteria.
Yes.
According to their country or according to their NSO, they have their own programs. But if a Sri Lankan is in a foreign country, now there is a girl rover in France. So she can continue our syllabus
Yes.
with the support of the diplomatic mission there. And they can continue. But even for the foreigners, they can follow, they can get through these badges, provided it is approved by the NSO. So that is a way. If they say, okay, go ahead with BPO in Sri Lankan style,
Yeah.
okay, it should be approved by the NSO. If the NSO can approve this, so we are in a position to give them a chance to get the Sri Lankan BP award. But mainly the BP award is a national thing. You can see in the BP award, there is a symbol of the national
Lion, yeah.
national symbol, the lion, and symbol is there. So it is purely says that is a Sri Lankan oriented badge.
Yeah.
Right. So better the Sri Lankans can follow it up even in foreign countries, and even foreign rovers can do that with the approval of the NSO.
Okay, sir. So talking about the new syllabus, sir, is there any changes to the Sea Scout section and the Air Scout section regarding the new syllabus and the old syllabus?
Yeah, see, there is no big change.
Yeah.
But Rambler Star is the one deviating or change. The change pattern is there in the Rambler Star.
Yeah.
Other than that, most of the things are same. The Rambler Star, they have their Sea Rambler Star and Air Rambler Star. In addition to the journey, now normally a scout goes a journey, exploring or rambling.
Yeah.
But sea rovers can do it in waters or in the sea, in the rivers, in paddling and all that.
Yes.
And air rover can follow the guidelines given in that to air base, in an air base. They'll have to do certain things in an air base, and it is clearly mentioned. So these two are there. Additionally, Sea Scout has to learn all the sea naval matters.
Yeah.
Right, naval matters are there. So they have to see the marine matters, and they have to study that. But for a normal rover scout, it is not there.
Yeah.
And air scout should study about aircraft maintenance, piloting, and all that. So there is a criteria, addition criteria for Sea Scout and Air Scout.
So I'm going to ask a practical question regarding the situation that is going worldwidely, the pandemic situation. So if we are talking about the leadership star, so we have to do a community service project for that. So that's a compulsory thing to achieve that badge. So to do a community service project in a situation like this, in a pandemic situation, what are the solutions that you can suggest? Because public gatherings are not allowable in this period. So if a scout is trying to get that badge in the next few months or next few weeks, or in this pandemic period, what he can process to get that badge?
Now, just think about how we do the rover move today.
Yes, sir.
This rover move. Now, you can say pandemic, no rover, no gathering, nothing.
Yeah.
If there are ways and methods if you adapt it properly, you can do anything.
Yes.
We have to live with the pandemic situation for years maybe.
Yeah.
So we can come back to normal until the pandemic is over. So we can't expect immediately to disappear. No. So we'll have to adapt ourselves to suitable things. Now say, uh, now 10 people should get together and do something.
Yes.
Right? That is the community service project. You can't go and clean up road or drainage system or something like that. That's not possible.
Yeah.
It's not advisable.
Yeah.
But if the 10 can discuss each other and say tree planting campaign or a social matter, social thing, if you organize a thing that you have to get involved, the things that you can get involved, you can clearly identify those things. In a place, you can go and support some the special needs are there. So those places, the cleaning up process or something like that.
So you
It
can
would really
you can
organize.
you can organize just a COVID program that tells community to prevent from COVID-19, right?
Yeah. Now say injection rabies.
Yeah.
You can organize a thing without going there.
Yeah.
You can call the people, authorities to come and give a place. You organize, and the place is there, and the people are coming. Authorities from health department, they do the needful. So these people are organizing. So those are also leadership qualities. So you don't need to gather together and do everything. So that's there. So it's easily you can do. We can't say no. You can skip this. No. So you have to adapt yourself according to the environment.
Okay, sir. So, talking further about the leadership star, there's a criteria that the scouts need to get a proper knowledge about the disaster management subject and the counseling subject as a rover scout. So, first we can talk about how a rover scout can get a proper knowledge about the disaster management subject.
Yeah, disaster management is a must for a Rover Scout to know the things. So related things you have to know. We had a special pre-moot webinar on the disaster management. I went through it and noted many very important things for the youngsters. So they know what's happening in our country, how to safeguard, how to save from that type of thing. So this is not something new. Now during tsunami, I know a lot of people gathered and offered their services. Same way, if some tragedy happens, easily you can organize even without going there with the support of other people. You can offer your services. So it is not a difficult thing, but you have to remember. You have to be very careful. You have to follow all the guidelines like what we do today. So we use mask, and as we are in a recording, it's without mask, but always they are in their mask, and they have to wash, they have to clean, sanitizing, and all that is there. So health guidelines should be strictly followed. If you can do anything by following the health guideline, it is acceptable.
Okay, so moving into another question. He's a Sri Lankan local scout. He's asking the question from Sinhala. I'm switching the languages. Supun Lagdan. දැනට මානවකතරු 4ම සම්පූර්ණ කර ඇති මානවක බාලදක්ෂයෙක් යහපත් පුරවැසි ප්‍රසාදනය කළ යුතුද?
හොඳයි, ඒක හොඳ ප්‍රශ්නයක්. ඇත්තටම මම සතුටු වෙනවා සිංහලෙන් ප්‍රශ්න කිරීම ගැන ගොඩක් අයට තේරෙන නිසා අවබෝධ කරගන්න පුළුවන් නිසා. දැන් මේ අහලා තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නය මොකට සම්බන්ධද මේ ප්‍රශ්නය? මේ
යහපත් පුරවැසි
ප්‍රසාදනය කියන්නේ ඩෙකරේෂන් එකක්. අපි ඒක අර බුෂ්මන් තෝන් නැත්නම් ආරණ්‍යයාගේ රැහන නැත්නම් එෆිෂන්ටි ඩෙකරේෂන් වගේ රැහනක්. ඒක දැන් හදලා තියෙනවා, අපි සාම්පල්ස් ගෙනල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඒක අනිවාර්යයි හැම කෙනෙක්ටම. ඔබ තරු 4ම සම්පූර්ණ කරලා තියෙනවා නම් ඔබ උත්සාහයක් ගන්න. ඔබට 26 වෙනකම් වයස තියෙනවා. දැන් ජනවාරි මාසේ අඩු ගානේ මේ රෝමූට් එකේදී අපි මේක ඔක්කොම ක්ලැරිෆයි කරලා ඕගලන්ට පොත අතට දෙනවා. පුළුවන් තරම් ඉක්මනට ඒ තනින් දෙනකොට ඕගලන්ගේ තව ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා ඒවත් සලකලා බලලා ඕගලන්ට තියෙන්නේ ඒ පුරවැසි ප්‍රදානය ලබා ගැනීමට කටයුතු කරන්න. ඒකට කරන්න අවශ්‍ය දේවල් තියෙනවා. ඒක ජාත්‍යන්තර මට්ටමට කියන්නේ අපි better world framework, right? යහපත් ලෝක සඳහා කියන අර්ථය කියන ඒ දෙයක් ඕගලන්ට කරන්න පුළුවන් දේශියෙම. දැන් තරුණයන්ට ඉදිරිපත් වෙන්න ඕන. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා ඔබ තරු 4ම දෙසැම්බර් මාසේ 31 වෙනිදා ඉස්සෙල්ලා කරලා තිබුණා නම් එතකොට අපි ඒ ගැන විශේෂ සැලකිල්ලක් දක්වන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් ජනවාරි මාසේ පළවෙනිදෙන් පස්සේ එක තරුවක් හරි කරලා තියෙනවා නම් ඔගොල්ලෝ ඒකට පුරවැසි ප්‍රදානය එක් කරගත යුතුයි. ඒක අනිවාර්ය දෙයක්. ඒක අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන හැම කෙනෙක්ම විශේෂ හේතුවක් නැත්තම් විශේෂ ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෙමෙයි නම් ජනවාරි පළවෙනිදෙන් පස්සේ මොකද තරුවක් කරන්න ඉදිරිපත් වුණා නම් ඒක අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ඔයගොල්ලන්ගෙන් මේ යහපත් පුරවැසි ප්‍රසාදනය good citizen decoration ඒක තමයි වටිනා දෙයක්. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට බීපී ප්‍රදාන විතරක් නෙමෙයි අපිට ඒක දෙන්න අපි උනන්දු කරනවා. ඒ පැත්තෙන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ උනන්දු වෙන්න මොන හරි විශේෂ අවස්ථාවක් තියෙනවා අපි දැනුවත් කරන්න අපීල් එකක් දීලා තමයි අපිට ඒක සලකලා බලන්නේ. නැත්නම් හැම රෝගියෙක්ම ජනවාරි මාසේ පළවෙනිදෙන් පස්සේ යම් තරුවක වැඩ කටයුතු කරලා නම් ඒ අයට සිදු වෙනවා යහපත් පුරවැසි ප්‍රසාදනය ලබා ගැනීම. මම හිතනවා පැහැදිලි වෙනවා.
අපි අපේගේ සහෝදර බාලදක්ෂයෙන්ගෙන් නැවතත් ඉල්ලනවා ඔබලාගේ තියෙන සියලුම ගැටලු අපට සියලුම ගැටලු බීපී ප්‍රදානයට අදාළ සියලුම ගැටලු අප වෙත යොමු කරන්න අපගේ සහාය ප්‍රධාන කොමසාරිස්තුමා බැඳී ඉන්නවා ඔබගේ සියලු ගැටලු විසඳගන්න. ඉතින් තව ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා තිවංක දිලුක්ගෙන්. ඒක ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. අපි ඒක කියවලා බලමු. Can a President Scout Award winner be invested directly without the other two stages?
Yes, of course. We have given a chance for the President Scouts to get through even before 18, after 17 and a half. Now, all these years, it is a must to complete 18 years to be an invested role. Now, if you are over 17 and a half, but if you are still not invested, but a President Scout, you can directly, after the President's badge, after receiving the President badge, remember, I will emphasize on that, after receiving the President badge, in a district level or national level, you have to receive the badge. And then after that, you can get invested yourself without wasting time. So even after 17 and a half years, you can just get the investiture organized. But remember, before that, you have to show up that you know the Scout promise and law, up to the standard of a young adult, up to the standard of a young adult. Probably you may be taken your promise as a Scout, junior Scout or senior Scout. You will not get it again. So, but as a rover before the investiture, you have to study hard, especially the rover ideal badge. It shows the requirement for the President, requirement for the promise and law in detail. So do it and study that well and give a pledge and then go for the investiture.
හරි අපි මීළඟ ප්‍රශ්නයට යමු. සුපුන් ලක්දාන් මම හිතනවා ඒකට කලින් පිළිතුර ලැබුණා කියලා. මම හිතනවා තව කොමසාරිස්තුමා පොඩි හරි පැහැදිලි කිරීමක් කරයි කියලා. තරුවක් මාස 6කට කලින් දිනා ගන්න බැරිද?
බැහැ. මාස 6ක් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම කරන්න ඕන. නමුත් පහුගිය කාලේ අපි සමහරලාට උගා රූරල් ඒරියාවල එහෙම නැත්නම් කවදාවත් බීපී අවෝඩ් එකක් ගත්තේ නැති කෙනෙක් දිස්ත්‍රික්ක එක සමහරලාට අපි ඒගොල්ලන්ට ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකක් ආයෙ කරන්න දීලා ඒ මාස 6 සම්පූර්ණ කෙරෙව්වා. රයිට් කරලා අපි බීපී ප්‍රදානය ලබා දීමට කටයුතු කරා. සමහර මාස 5න් කරලා තියෙන අයට අපි කිව්වා මේ ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එක කරන්න කරලා අපිට එවන්න මූලස්ථානෙට එව්වන් පස්සේ අපි ඕගොල්ලන්ට අවශ්‍ය ප්‍රදානයට අවශ්‍ය දේවල් අපි සලකනවා ඔබ ඒක සම්පූර්ණයි කියලා. ඒ විශේෂ හේතුන් මත විශේෂ අපීල් එකක් මත දිසා කොමසාරිස්තුමාගේ අපි ඒවල් දේවල් කරලා තියෙනවා. නමුත් මතක තියාගන්න හැම පදක්කම හැම තරුවකටම ප්‍රවීණතා තරුවකටම මානවකින්ගේ 6 months 6 මාසයක් ගත කළ යුතුමයි. මොකද තරු 4යි තියෙන්නේ බාලදක්ෂිණ 10 15ක් වුණත් දිනන්න පුළුවන්. මානවකින්ට තියෙන ප්‍රවීණතා තරු 4යි. ඒ 4ට අඩුම ගානේ මාස 18ක් වැය කරන්න ඕන. මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ මාස 4කට පස්සේ තව එකක් පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. නමුත් මාස 6ක් අර පළවෙනි තරුව දෙවෙනි තරුවත් එක්ක තව මාස දෙකක් කරගෙන යා යුතුමයි. මාස 4න් අවසන් කළ තව එකක් පටන් ගන්න බෑ. ඒ නිසා කරුණාකරලා ඒ ගැන සැලකිලිමත් වෙන්න. නැත්නම් අපි දැන් මේ වෙනකොට දෙන්නෙක්ගේ බීපී ප්‍රදාන හෝල් කරන් ඉන්න නවත්තගෙන ඉන්න ඒගොල්ලන්ට අවස්ථාව දෙන්න යම් යම් දේවල් හින්දා යම් යම් හේතුකාරක නිසා නමුත් බීපී ප්‍රදානය අපි සමත් වූ හැටියට සලකලා නැහැ තාම. ඒ මොකද ඒ 6 මාසය අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම සම්පූර්ණ විය යුතු නිසා.
hari api next we go to the next question. And Nilanga Krishan, I think that's a scout from Colombo district. I was following the old syllabus up to now. Due to the COVID-19, I had to postpone my Rambler hike more than a year of period. Do I need to follow the new syllabus instead of old one? If can complete my BP award with, uh, if uh, if I can complete my BP award with the old syllabus, it will be better.
Okay, now this issue we have discussed at national level. As the Assistant Chief Commissioner for Rovers, we have discussed in detail this matter. Not only myself, even the Program Commissioner for the Scouts, President Scout Badge. So they also have to do a project, and Rovers also have to do a project. So this project, we gave them time. Now suppose now your birthday ends in September last year, but we gave them chance to do the project, complete the project before 31st December. So with all the barriers, all the pandemic difficulties, they have given more time, right? More time till December 31st. But thereafter, we took a decision that we will not give any time for them to complete the Rambler Star hike or project or whatever, right? Hike or project or whatever, even the President Scouts. So that is the ruling given by the national senior commissioners. So we are stick to that, and if you are not passed your the project, I think I'm sorry to say that we cannot consider giving in normal way, but you can send an appeal to know for us to know what type of repercussions, what type of problems you face during that time. What type of problem? If you are under quarantine, you can just see. So you have to submit a document or require appeal to the Chief Commissioner, not to me even, to the Chief Commissioner, and then we can see what we can do from national level. But remember, now we are not encouraging you to do that, to do write appeal and appeals and appeals, no point. So if you have missed out, so you have to continue now. Up to 26, even you have time now. Now, up to 26, you have time. So up to 24, you are talking about, if you are talking about 24, why another 2 years are there? So you continue, don't write appeal and appeal, just try to complete it before 26, because that is a possibility given to you. You can follow it up and you can get the BP award.
Yes, yeah. So from the new syllabus, the rovers that you are trying to get the highest achievement as a rover scout have a 2-year benefit to get the BP award. So I think they have a better chance to achieve their target. So before going to the other question, I would like to tell Sachin Dhananjay. He has told that please repeat that part. I would like to ask him to state that as a question. So going to the next question. The question is from Mr. Jayasekara. Sir, row activities like Rambler Star hike, kind of an exhausting effort. Can rovers wear T-shirt with a deck shoes, kind of convenient clothing for the hike? May I know your advice, please?
Yes, now we want you to go in uniform. A soldier or a military personnel never change their uniform in official duties. Badge is an official thing where you have to have the uniform. Then only others will recognize they are scouts. If you go casual, that's something else. We can recognize them as rovers. So, but if you are climbing a mountain, things like that, you have to get permission in advance. If you want to wear a T-shirt, and very rarely we give approval for that. Remember the badge until you finish the journey. You have to have the uniform. At evening, when you're relaxing, you can go for a T-shirt. But in the roadside, when you're traveling in the road or in a boat or whatever, so you have to be in uniform. That is a must.
Yeah, I think we have another question from overseas participant. If NSO approved, how can I prepare the award? prepare for the award because my country don't have that kind of award. So if I want to take application for the award, need to have approval from the NSO for the criterias. I need to follow Sri Lankan NSO criterias if criterias of this award. If I have to follow Sri Lankan NSO, when will you have to provide criterias of this award on public? I think that's a serious question.
Firstly, I would say criteria is the same. Whether you are in a foreign country or in our country, we all are brothers and sisters. So the criteria is same. We are not going to enhance criteria or add things to the criteria for the foreigners. No, because we all are same. But only thing we can approve if the NSO request officially from the Chief Commissioner to follow go for the BP award. But on the other hand, in your country, I don't know whether you don't have rovering. Now, if the rover scouting is there, then you have this BP award. But I know surely in some countries it is a venture badge. It is a venture badge for youngsters. So likewise, there are changes in the criteria in foreign countries. So if you really interested, you send an appeal, send a request through your NSO chief, and then to our NSO chief, and then we will take it up and consider. We are happy. We are very much happy to take you also to in our folders. That's okay. No issue. No issue at all. We don't obstruct anything, right? So just see whether your NSO can grant approval, and if our chief commissioner can grant say okay after considering the reasons for you to apply, why you apply this from Sri Lanka. You can say we don't have rover scouting, we don't have BP award, so the chief commissioner will consider. That's what I can say. Even I can't make a decision on that, but you can go ahead with that.
මීළඟට සිතිජ ශ්‍රී නලින්ගෙන් අපිට ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඉදිරිපත් වෙලා තියෙනවා. ලොග් පොතට අමතරව ප්‍රධාන වාර්තා පොත කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ ගැන හැඳින්වීමක් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
මම හරි සතුටුයි මේ අහලා තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නයට. ඕගලන්ගේ ලොග් පොත කියලා කියන්නේ මේ ස්කවුට්ස්ලාගේ තියෙන ලොග් පොත හැටියට ගන්න එපා. ඒක විශාල පොතක්. ඒක කරලා දැන් ඒක එතනින් නවත්තනවා. සීනියර් ස්කවුට් කෙනෙක්ගෙන් පස්සේ ඕගලන්ගේ ලොග් පොත ඕගලන්ට as a souvenir you can keep it. Rover logbook is just a monitor exercise book or CR book with lesser pages, 120 or 180 pages CR book, right? That is your logbook. What you have to do is, in the logbook, you have to write each and every event that you participated, each and every project that you have done, and the main things, your investiture, your joining the crew, your friends go on hike or something, that should be there. So those things you write and get the signatures of the participants, some endorsements from the officials who participated in that, or from the companions that you had in the journey or in the event. Some people you got together and did it. So all these people, 4 people got together and did something. You can get all the signatures of 4. All 4 books can be signed by 4 people. So that is simple as that. Very simple as that. Don't go for writing notes and doing all that.
අනේ මන් දන්නේ තියෙන මේ දෙකම ඔන් කරලා මේ දෙකම කවුරුත් අහන්න කියන්නේ ඒව යනවා. දෙකේම එහෙමයි. අන්න අහන්න ගන්න
You have to have what you learn, what you study, what you follow what you learn at the phase 1 scout leader training. All that we keep. Don't write notes and notes. Don't download things from internet and attach it. We don't want huge books. Only 250 pages maximum. A4 size 250 pages. Each that will take around some pages, about 20, 30, or it's okay. But these pages are not handwritten. Handwritten pages could be there, but most of them are leaflets or the follow a first aid course. You attach this first aid document that you got. If you follow the leadership in action course, you get the documents and attach it. So likewise, 200, don't write 200 pages by hand. No need. It's a utter waste of time. So you all are youngsters, you have many more things to do. So please get the document. First, what you have to do is you have to organize 4 folders, 5 covers, and collect the things for each batch, each proficiency staff. Now start with investiture. Put all the things that you have done for the investiture, like Pro Ideal batch and all that. How you learn about your honor, because everything is based on honor. We promise, on my honor I do my best. So honor is number one. Then religion and your country. You gather documents, paper articles from magazines, and all that you gather in one file for the investiture. Then the second file, the project stuff, what you have done for the project. You collect all the things. If you are doing a study on or exploration or study on trees or leaves, you get all that and put to the file. You gather 5 files first. Don't go to start the record book. 5 files first, and finally, after you get the endorsements from the crewing council, from the Scout leader, and then you can compile it and bind it. Spiral binding is more than enough. You don't need hard covers because you are wasting money also. So spiral binding is okay. Likewise, you go for 4 proficiency stars and the investiture. So those are the things that we need. You don't need type all these things, and there are times you have to write things, right? So your records are there in the logbook. Your learning materials are there in the BP Award record book, right? So so collect those things, and finally, after finishing all stars, now star by star, you have to get the approval from crewing council. That should be there. Endorsement should be there. So you can keep it as one file. You finish. You take the second file. Likewise, finish the 5 files, and then you go to a spiral binding or some binding, and give us name. Now you put your name and the crew and all the details in the first few pages. Your handwritten things. You don't need typing thing all the time. If it is easy for you, you can type and put. But I emphasize on one thing. Don't download everything from internet and put to the record book. That happens now. I rejected certain things. You can download things and study and put it in point form. You can do that because internet you can learn a lot of things. Now say disaster management. Earlier one raised about the counseling, right, to help someone who is in trouble. So those things you just try to see whether you can gather things and put the things in there. And finally, once you finish the leadership star and endorsed by the Rover Council, Crewing Council, then you get the final recommendation by the District Commissioner, ADC Rovers, and prepare the final report. This is so easy. So don't waste time unnecessarily for unwanted things. So I want exactly the 4 stars and the investiture in detail, but not handwritten, all handwritten. You collect all the leaflets and documents that you follow a post, you get the documents. So you put that there in the file. Finally, you get even magazines are helpful. You photocopy magazines, related things, and put it there. So, but remember at the interview, we thoroughly examine you whether you know what you have put it in the book. That's how we stopped 2 people. We gave them time. We are not, we didn't say that, you are failed. No, we never say. We always like to give chance to any youngster, like girl or boy. But we told them that, just do it in the correct way. And we have given them time. So the things sometimes you are not familiar with very basic things, like the Scout law. 10 points are there. So you have to familiar with that. And you have to know the meanings. So I'm very deep explanation, because these are the things that matters for some rovers. They cannot complete the BP work. So that's how we go. Don't worry about the BP work record book. It's a must, but very basic. Thank you.
So again, there's a question about the documentation part of the BP award, sir. One of our scouts is asking, sir, is the logbook should be in a CR book?
Yeah. It can be maybe, but don't take 400 pages CR book. Only you need 2 years work or 3 years work. So take 120 or 180 CR book and then do it. That's enough. Don't you have the pictures you can paste, but don't draw and waste time on those matters. Those are not the things that we want. We want your events.
Yeah. We have another question from Harshani De Silva. So, sir, I have completed 2 stars of my BP award by the 31st of December last year, according to the all syllabus. I am willing to complete my rest of the stars in the future, and I need to know whether I should be switched to new syllabus or can I continue with the all
Yeah.
syllabus.
Okay, you can continue. Why not? If you have completed 24 years last year, we have opened up gates for you to go ahead with another 2 years. For everybody, every rower, we have given that chance. Now we can't say you have finished your age last year and now you can't do. But remember that is always for this year's birthday youngsters. So if January, February, March, April you have birthday, you can go up to 26. But if you complete your birthday last year with 2 stars, then of course we have to see. But still, I think we can give you a chance to proceed until 26. So
Yeah,
don't worry.
yeah. So, I think what she's asking do she need to switch the syllabuses or
No, if you are going after 1st of January, you have to switch on to the other syllabus, new syllabus.
Bus.
That means, what are the differences? There is not much, not many things. Mainly the citizenship, good citizens award, decoration. That is a must. If you are a 26 plus, 24 plus, 22 plus age, then you have to do the good citizens decoration. Otherwise, only those 4 stars, you can't stop and get the BP award. You go ahead with, you have given 2 years, you complete the good citizens award. That's the only thing. Other than that, few changes, but some communication. The skills section is there in every star, skills section. And then that skills section is also a must for the rest of the stars. What you have not completed, definitely you have to switch on to the new syllabus if you are 24 plus.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So we have another question from Nilukshan. What he's asking is, what is the minimum required service period to get the BP award? He's asking whether it is 30 months or 18 months.
Yeah, now with this good citizens decoration, now for the 4 stars, 18 months. I don't say BP award 18 months. If I said that, that's sorry for that. 18 months are for the 4 stars, right? There are many more things in after investiture. There are things that the good citizens award and even the proficiency stars. You have to go in detail. The skills section is there where we keep you ready. We want you to be ready for the year 2025 with world other youth. So there are so many things to learn in the new syllabus. So it is a must to have 30 months. So that means 2.5 years. Early it was 2 years, now 2.5 years. What's the big deal? That is no big difference, right? So you have to have 30 months for the BP award, but in 18 months you can complete the 4 stars, not the citizens award.
Yes, sir. So another few more minutes is remaining in our session. So I will ask our fellow scouts to give their questions to us to get the answers from Mr. Srilat Sisila. So Mr. Dr. Asankeria is also with us. He's also a National Headquarter Commissioner in Sri Lanka Scout Association. So we can see a lot of international scouts getting to our pre-moot, getting to our moot session. So I think we have come to an end of our session. So I would like to thank very big thank to our Assistant Chief Commissioner of Rover and IT, Mr. Sriladi Silva, for joining with us today and giving a good knowledge to our fellow scouts about the BP award pathway. BP award is the highest award that a rover can achieve in his rovering scout life. So I invite all the scouts who are in the meeting right now to join with us in the international exchange program, which will be commencing today at 9:30 local time, which will be there with the presence of our Deputy Chief Commissioner, Mr. Jamprith Fernando. So see you there. Thank you very much.